Brew Happy!
We're the longest running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. Why wouldn't they be listening to us?
So many different beers! I got you something really good and really delicious.
Oh my God.
You listen to the Brew Happy Show, so do I. Do it.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Oh yeah, that's Brew Happy.
Yeah, well, you...
Hi.
Hi.
What?
I thought I was going to...
What are you doing?
I thought I would start since you were contemplating poop.
No.
You're having some issues.
I was thinking about fruit, and are we cannibalizing fruit every time we eat it? Because as the fruit we're eating is the tree's babies.
You might have smoked too much this afternoon.
I don't know. I was
fair.
delivering all day, so I don't do that until
We eat
I
into
need
your
to go-
body?
I need to go to bed or on the weekends.
I would say the seeds are the babies.
Yeah.
The fruit part would be their energy
as
to
their
grow.
as their babies are growing.
Right, their food.
So we're eating their children.
No.
I don't...
No.
How do vegetarians reconcile that?
We're eating the food of the children.
It's just...
Okay.
There's no children.
There's no children.
Yeah.
Tree
We're just
plants
eating
have
the
children.
Yeah, but we're not eating them.
Yeah, we are.
No.
No? Wouldn't they grow into other plants if we didn't?
But hey, by the way, do you know the difference between fruits and vegetables?
Yeah. Some grow up and some grow down.
No. Nope.
Both do both.
Both do both. That's true. The difference between fruits and vegetables is
Sugar content?
no, literally seeds.
Fruit has seeds.
Do carrots have seeds?
No.
Yeah, carrots have seeds.
Carrots are roots.
Yeah, but they have
They're
seeds.
tubers. They're tubers.
They're tubers, but
technically, yeah.
they still produce seeds to make more tubers. Haven't you ever let a carrot go to seed?
This is true, but they're not they are
But
not
the part you eat is
they're
is
not
the tuber.
reproductively making more of themselves as fruit is. Apple trees literally make apples every fucking season. Carrot, there's no carrot. There's no.
The story of apple trees is actually quite amazing.
Well, I'm gonna mute you while you tell somebody else about that, Grandpa.
Johnny Appleseed
There he is. So, but that's true.
was a real person.
That's why tomatoes are fruit and not a vegetable.
Oh, because they're hanging out.
They got seeds.
They got seeds.
Hi, welcome to the Brew Happy Show. I'm Fitzmagic here with John Paul the Champion and Damien DeBizer, the voice of beer. We didn't do that part because we were talking about poop and the cannibalism.
You opened with that.
You were lagging. I was trying to pick up the I'm trying to help you. I'm helping. We're at a fantastic location this week.
I'm the voice of beer.
Go ahead and talk about it.
We're at Chuckanut Brewing, their peanut tap room here in Southeast Portland. And I'm with JP the Champion.
Are you gonna cut all that other stuff out?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
You know what?
of course I am.
It was a smoking week, and tomorrow's supposed to be a super smoking day.
Yeah, it's gonna be
97
hot.
degrees.
That's gonna be really hot tomorrow.
Yeah, hot one.
Today is a great day though. The weather is almost perfect.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And then we got this guy over here
Hey, well, there's Bruce Buffer on TV.
Yeah, how about that?
who likes to talk about things that happen off mic that nobody can see.
If they're watching the home run,
Yeah,
derby.
home run derby. Everyone's watching the
Who's
home run
not watching
derby.
the home run
Yeah,
derby?
Come on.
Every show you talk about something that's happening off mic that nobody can see. And you don't describe anything. There's
Yeah,
no
but
context or reference.
You know what this is? This is their opportunity to join us every week so they could be in attendance to know what we're talking about.
Everyone knows what the home run derby is except you.
By the way, every single week we say we don't just like you, we love you, and we want to have a beer with you, and nobody fucking shows up.
Actually, Mark Gillette was going to come join us today.
I did see him last week at the McPullanders party, by the way.
Yeah, we did.
Right on.
He was
Yeah.
also there.
Yes. Well,
We were shooting shots of this 14% sparkling water shit.
You know
yeah.
who else?
Sorry I couldn't make it because I was working at my third job.
You know who else was there? Lee Hedgeman.
Oh,
She
great.
was also there. A lot of people.
I really would have liked to see her.
She brought a beehive with her this time. It was really weird. It was
Yeah.
encased in plastic.
Was it a hat?
No,
No.
it's an actual hive, and the little bees were humming. You can hold it and it vibrate, and it'll...
Okay, well, I'll be impressed when somebody makes it into a hat.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw it on a cartoon once. I thought it was pretty cool.
I think you. I don't think you did.
Maybe you can sit on it and have it vibrate.
That doesn't. No. You went the wrong way.
You missed the cartoon part,
You went the wrong way.
you guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No.
There you go.
Nope,
There it is.
Still
yep.
doesn't make sense.
Yep.
Anyway.
You caught on.
We're drinking beer at
We are drinking beer.
a
We are
favorite
at
location.
We are at Chuckanut's Peanut Tap Room here in Southeast Portland, and we have Bryant on the bar.
Every Monday.
No, that's not the sound we make when we do.
Homer Simpson's here, by the way.
Right.
you
I can
do
see
a
with
pro
the
spell?
funny yellow hair.
Pro spell, please.
I just did it.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
but
did.
for Bryant.
Oh, for Brian Cox. Bryant, by the way. Bryant.
Brian.
With a T.
Not Brian. Anyway, he's pouring beer for us. What are you drinking? It's going to be one of those shows, just to
Drinking
relax.
the rice lager.
It's delicious.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes we have these shows. This is one of those shows.
You guys ambush me
The only reason we're
so often.
You know, you're lucky that John was
it's
up
easy.
till you were lucky that John was up till midnight last night and has
Yeah.
to get up early tomorrow because we would have gone to the strip club after this. But
Yes.
We could have just done the show at my house.
I don't know why we didn't.
We
I
could.
know.
I had a lot of beer that I picked up from Function PDX last week. We could have tried, and Brahma could have been
Really?
on the show. Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Next,
Well, then I would have had to clean all the laundry out of the studio.
that's fair. Well, we could do it upstairs at the green table.
That's true. Yeah.
There's an
yeah.
AC up there. Hey, I will
I
tell
did
you.
vacuum.
I will tell you, next week it is confirmed. We are going to be in Vancouver at Final Draft Tap House with our good friends Mike
Yay!
and Kimberly.
All right.
And we're gonna be talking about their Christmas in July party and their anniversary party that's gonna be coming up. So look forward to that episode coming next week. I'm very excited.
Oh, wow.
Really excited.
And then after that, we're going to be having some Double Mountain Love, double dose of Double Mountain Love with Jason Huey.
Is that on the
and,
29th?
The GM on, I think his name's Brennan. Brennan or Brendan? Brendan. Brendan, yes.
Brendan.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking to those guys
Is that on the
at
29th?
Double Mountain. Is that
That's
the
the end of the
Monday?
month. That's the end of the month,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a week after the 22nd, which is next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Cool.
the plan, beer fans. We're going to talk to some people about some things going on in the Bruniverse, but this week we have a really good show for you. We do have some sad things that are happening. That's a little bit later in the Brew News. And, of course, we always have happy things going on here at the Peanut Tap Room.
John's cup is almost empty. Let's talk about that.
Uh-oh. What's he going to put in it next?
More beer.
What were you? What
Yeah.
were you?
We
drinking?
do have some guest taps today.
We do.
We
that's
do?
weird.
Yeah.
Well, because there's an event. We're talking about that in a minute.
Oh, because they have
Yeah,
day
yeah,
one
yeah.
distributor.
Yeah, so this is actually my second trip to this building today.
So this is Hootie and the Blowfish for beer today? What?
No, Hootie and the Blowfish don't make beer.
Okay.
And Darius Rucker moved on to country music somehow, which
More
he's
profitable.
actually better at, strangely.
They're coming to the
He has a great voice.
They're coming to the amphitheater this coming Friday.
Oh, good, yeah.
Hootie and
Really?
the Blowfish.
This
Yeah,
Friday?
Yeah, at the amphitheater out in Ridgefield there.
You know, it's crazy because I've seen them play live, and I have never seen anybody named Hootie, and they never do anything involving Blowfish. And I saw
They're poisonous,
I saw
that's
them. I saw them in Florida, which is at a seaside town in Clearwater. So
Aren't they poisonous?
just well, yeah, only if you don't handle them correctly.
That's fair. John,
It's
what,
kinda
John,
like me.
Yeah. Well, we don't touch you though. So, John, what were you drinking?
I'm drinking the rice lager, but there's 3 rice lagers on here.
Which one were you? Which one?
I owe the Japanese
You're
rice.
dropping Japanese
yeah.
rice.
There
we go.
Oh,
So the Japanese rice lager is
Japanese
in
rice lager.
recognition of Fuji to Hood,
Oh, yeah.
which is coming up, guys. So if you don't
Saturday.
know about this event, it's going to be on Saturday, and it's going to be so
Really?
much
I
fun.
thought they already had it.
No, it's
Nope,
coming
nope,
up.
nope, it's
Are
coming
you gonna
up.
go?
Yes.
Are you really gonna go?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Are you gonna say
I'm gonna drink beer.
Are you gonna say you're gonna go, but then unfortunately I can't go because something happened?
I do have a level 1 scheduled for some irrigation work that I have to do, but that's early in the day. Hopefully later in the day, during the peak of the sun hours, I'm going to be in the shady tent that I built myself over at Culmination Brewing. Oh, wait, no. It's at the Red.
It's at the
On
Red.
Salmon.
It's
So
not at the culmination anymore.
that's right, because the event got so big.
That's right.
So you built the cover there too?
No, I didn't build the cover there, but that's okay. They got a nice big building, and they got people more professional than me to build covers.
There
so
you go.
That's probably gonna be better, bigger, better, food carts,
There you go.
and more.
Lots of performances and music, and you guys can check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, if you want to know more of the details, just refer back to a few weeks ago. We had an episode with
talked about
2 out of the 3 organizers. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Red and Michael were very accommodating.
I thought you were going to say organisms, and I was like, that wasn't very kind.
No, organizers.
That's different.
Yes.
Yeah,
I went to science class.
that's true.
I got straight A's in science, actually.
Interesting.
I got 1 A-.
I'm drinking the Chuckanut Summer Ale.
Oh,
It is fantastic.
okay.
It's summer.
It's summer.
It's hot.
And it's almost like an IPA, but it's not.
Okay, that's what?
It has some hops, but it's more malty.
Okay.
Different
That's-
yeasties
Yeah,
too.
different things. It's good. It's really good. It's really good.
I hear you barking, big dog, and I'm picking up what you're putting down.
John did some adventures this week. John, you want to talk about your adventures
Yeah,
this
you
week?
did.
I did. See, I was at level 3
So was
with
I.
the 3-pack.
Did you see Cam
No,
or John?
He's John.
I don't know.
Well, no, there's another John.
I'm watching 3 dogs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then we also went to John's Marketplace with 3 dogs.
That's great.
Went to Beer Mongers with 3 dogs.
How's Beer Mongers?
We'll talk about that in a minute.
They're on my list for this week.
They're on our list for after this show.
Oh,
That's right, because they're open till what time?
Ding, ding, ding.
They're open until 11?
10 every
10.
night. 10 every night.
They used to be open till 11.
That was before COVID.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was pre-COVID.
Everybody used to be open till 11.
I know, or more.
That was a train that just went by.
There is a train going by.
It
yeah.
actually scared the shit out of me a little bit.
That's the Amtrak.
Amtrak.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure what was happening.
Oh.
And then I just
I
heard.
thought we were dying.
Yeah. So we are right next to a Max station here at Chuckanut. You can actually take the orange Max line from TriMet, or the Amtrak also rolls through here. So this is a very accessible location. They have some
Yes.
really great food carts. They have one out front, actually, that does Sonoran-style hot dogs and other Mexican street food.
Wait, is that out now? Is it closed?
It is closed,
Damn it.
unfortunately.
I'm hungry.
Because of the extreme heat, a lot of places have been closing down. They do ceviche, but last week and this week they closed down because it wasn't just not conducive to have, a lot of their wares, seafood, especially out there in the heat.
In the heat.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. It spoils quickly.
Oh, very quickly.
Yes. So it doesn't matter how good your cooler is. As soon as you open
That's a home run.
Open it up.
That's a whole run.
That's good.
Are you guys watching the sports channel behind me?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are in the lounge.
Tiesco
of
Hernandez is
Chuckanut,
about to win, but that's,
and
that's fine.
The lounge can be reserved for special events and
Like
occasions.
this, yeah.
If you want to have your birthday here, it's a really great place. Talk to Bryant, the bartender up front, and he will be more than happy to accommodate you. If you are a local artist, they will feature your artwork here in the tap room, especially if you have some that is beer related. They love that. We love that. And we're always interested in supporting local art and local business. And this is going to be a lot of fun today. I really do want to thank our listeners for tuning in this week. Wherever you may be listening, we are available where podcasts are found. If you want to help support the show, we do appreciate that. You can reach out on patreon.com/brewhappy. For as little as $1, you can help us pay the bar tab. For $5 or more, we kind of interact with you a little bit more at that level. We'll reach out to you, send you love notes, and send you little mementos from our adventures in the brewing industry.
Fabio picture.
No Fabio pictures. Stop offering that. That's not happening.
Still out there.
No, it's apparently there's a whole album on my Facebook profile that I didn't realize
Yeah. I hacked it.
was public.
Nice.
So that's where the Fabio pictures are, apparently. Damien and his beard in the park is what the folder is labeled. So,
Not to mention the fact that you'll get a signed copy from Damien DeBizer himself.
I mean, if you really want one, reach out. I'm always, flattery indulges me. So.
That's the 25 level of Patreon.
that you will get one of those at the $25 level. We're expecting that you would have a business, much like Lazy Days Brewing, that wants to let you know that they are a sponsor of the Brew Happy Show, along with Paul Cigars. And Lazy Days Brewing is not just one, but two fantastic locations where you can get your brew on and have a lovely lazy day after work. Just do it. You'll thank yourself later. So I think we're going to grab another round and listen to some friends in the Brew-universe right here on this commercial break. We'll be back with some brew news and some brew happy wishes for you, the listener. Cheers.
This is Warren Wills of craftbeerscribe.com, and you're listening to The Brew Happy Show.
I'm John Paul from Paul Cigars. Everyone knows I think craft beer is awesome, but so is my huge selection of cigars. You can get all your favorite tobacco products at any one of my conveniently placed locations in Beaverton, East Vancouver, and my headquarters store on Jansen Beach. Our wide selection and helpful staff will make your visit so very satisfying. You might even want to have a beer to celebrate. So come on in and check us out. For more information, contact us at paulcigars.net.
Hey, this is Cameron from Level Beer, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Thanks for listening to the Brew Happy Show. We are the longest running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. We do Mondays the right way for you, the beer enthusiast, the beer lover, the sharer of beers, maybe, the maker of beers, the drinking of beers. We love the beers and we love to talk about them here on the Brew Happy Show. So thank you for your support by going to patreon.com/brewhappy. As little as $1, you can help support the show, keep things running, keep drinks pouring, and keep us brew happy. It does go a long way. We do use it to replace mics and cables and cords and dongles and dangles and doohickeys alike. So go to patreon.com, help support the show, and we'll talk about you on the show when you become a new subscriber. We do a lot of partnerships. We have a lot of friends out there in the Brew-universe who do a lot of things like make t-shirts, make apparel, make beer, like our friends over at Lazy Days, proud supporter of the Brew Happy Show. We do this show for not just the best days, the good days, the bad days, but also the lazy days, because those are the days where we get to sit back and drink a beer. Head over to the beautiful locations in Portland and Beaverton for Lazy Days Brewing, and tell them Brew Happy sent you. I don't know if it means much, but they'll be happy that they came. Our friends at Shirts on Tap provide a shirt subscription service for $25 a month. You can pick a city of your local choosing that you'd like, maybe Portland or Seattle, maybe Denver, Austin, Texas. Who knows? Check it out on shirtsontap.com. Get a brewing shirt sent to you every month. Different rotating breweries from your area. Shirtsontap.com. And if you're looking for apparel, going golfing maybe. That's right, our good friends at postlowgolfco.com have the best golf apparel at the cheapest for your pocketbook. Now, the product is not cheap, that's right. It is a quality product. The shirts, the hats, they're all hand-designed, hand-picked materials, but they're better on the pocketbook for you. Less spending, looking good. Go to postlowgolfco.com and get yourself some golf apparel today. And if you're looking for beers and you need them sent from all over the country, go to Tavour, T-E-V-O-U-R, Tavour.com. Sign up today. Check out beers that can be shipped in from around the country and use the promo code BREWHAPPY before you hit checkout, and that way you can save some money on your next order. That's right, TAVOUR. Tavour, check out beers that might not be close to you. Oh, guys, we're here at Chuckanut, peanut location in Portland, Oregon. Chuckanut Brewing is one of the most outstanding lager houses in the Pacific Northwest. They make a lot of great German-style beers. We're drinking them here at the peanut location. We love them. You'll love them too if you come down to the Chuckanut location here off of Carruthers in downtown Portland. It's good stuff. We enjoy it immensely.
Oh, do we?
We do. It's really great.
Well, John is over there flirting with the bartender,
Well, he does know how to shake it.
chatting him up about long, faraway travels.
I bet he is.
I think they're going over travel plans for Dusseldorf this time.
On a recent car ride with John, he was talking about that when we were over at Jen and Jeremy's, which, again, you weren't there. Sorry, you should have been there.
Why do you keep bringing that up? I have 3 jobs, man.
I know.
Give me a break.
I know, it's fine.
It's 102 degrees out.
They were talking about that's where Jen and Jeremy went for their honeymoon.
Dusseldorf?
With Germany.
Yeah.
And so John was talking about when he's going to go back that, Jen and Jeremy should just tag along.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little couple trip. A couple of couples.
Double date in Germany?
Double travel. Double the fun. Double mint gum.
That's pretty adorable.
Yeah, that would be fun. I would be interested to see I would be interested to see not how John and Jeremy got along at like the best of kin sharing cigars and beers across, but how everyone else, Sue and Jen, got along with just watching John and Jeremy.
I think they'd be fine.
I think they would be fine to sit out many a times going, okay, you two boys, we run along.
I think it'd be more fun if me and Bronwyn and I went along.
Yeah, you're going to have to save your pennies. It's expensive. It's more expensive to go to Germany than it is to go to Japan.
I don't know. I'm making
Japan.
more money, and
Save your pennies.
now if I can get another driver hired on, I can move into the warehouse where I'm actually supposed to be working.
The warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if any of my old Amazon crew are listening to this show, $24 an hour, come drive for us. Deliver water half the amount of time. Get home early. Benefits right away.
I would do it, but you'd have to pay me a lot more. Like a lot more.
Oh, for driving?
Yeah.
For delivering water?
Yeah, a lot more.
Sorry.
Like, at least another $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you'd have to have a CDL to do that.
Oh, okay. I'll go get one right now.
It's not quite that simple.
It's not that quick. You can't do it. Anyone can do it. Check it out.
Well, I mean,
you
not anyone, but
Well, not convicted felons. Or DUI. Anyway, what beer did you get?
I didn't actually know that, but it doesn't apply to me, so that's probably why.
Oh, look. He won the home run derby. Congratulations. Anyway,
you again talking about stuff on TV that's happening off mic that nobody can see?
Yeah, that's wrong. What beer are you drinking that no one can see?
Yes.
Oh, see, that's the difference?
Yeah. I'm drinking the lager.
Which one?
Actually, it's a Kolsch.
It is a good Kolsch. You were a fan of that Kolsch.
I love the Chuckanut Kolsch. The Chuckanut Kolsch is the first beer that Chuckanut did that I love.
You didn't hate? Good job.
No.
Jerk.
I've liked Chuckanut beers in the past. I liked their pale ale, but
Speaking of
I'm not a real big pale ale kind of guy, but their Kolsch was one of the Kolsches that got me into the style of Kolsches, which I still love to this day.
Although I was telling
Thanks, Chuckanut.
Yeah, thanks, Chuckanut. Here's a Prost Bell. Prost Bell. Bing.
I like your shirt.
Thanks, man. I got it from Shirts on Tap. We talked about that already.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of, first of all, I will say one thing. I was hyping up people to, if they ever get a chance to try the pineapple Kolsch from Pono.
Oh.
to do that, but it's kind of you have to have the beer out there.
Do you want them to travel back in time to when Pono still existed?
Yeah. They only just recently stopped making beer.
Yes, I'm aware.
But
I'm very heartbroken about this. I'm hoping I can get a hold of the brewers and have them
special order.
show me how to make one.
By the way, we should be doing a beer soon with Jen and Jeremy, but we also need to have Rizos come with us. We should have Jason.
Oh, yeah.
We should really call him. Speaking of Chuckanut, Chuckanut Brewery celebrates Sweet 16 on July 27th.
That's
One of
true.
Oregon State's most awarded breweries will be turning 16 years old this month. Yes, right. Chuckanut Brewing is celebrating its Sweet 16 and will host an anniversary parties on Saturday, July 27th at 2 locations. That's right, up in Bellingham and in Portland. From noon to close, Chuckanut will host its 16th anniversary party.
Yeah.
It'll be a day filled with delicious brews, fun games, mouth-watering street food, and all kinds of special deals.
That's right. They're
In
going to
the-
have games, prizes, $5 flagship pints, $20 teas, and street doggos food cart on site.
Yeah.
We
There's-
talked about that a little bit.
I mean, I'm talking about it right now.
Yeah.
So
And they say something about Make-A-Wish. Does that have something to do with the Make-A-Wish Foundation or what?
I don't know about that.
You got anything in your notes on that?
No, don't know anything about that.
I was just looking at the poster in the bathroom.
Oh well, there you go. You took a picture of it. That's right. Pick one of the Chuckanut great T-shirts up for $20 and a savory pint of the flagship Bohemian Pilsner and Chuckanut Kolsch.
That's a good one.
$5 pours.
Oh.
And the South Nut Beer Garden challenge for friends and family, a variety of yard games, including cornhole,
Yeah.
junk in the trunk, frisbee showdown, and other games.
Cherish those $5 pints
Do
because
it.
we might be
Do
the
it.
last generation to seize them.
You mean we're the last generation to seize them?
That's what I said.
I thought you said seize them.
Both.
Hey.
Double entendre.
Where's hold dip hot? Oh
No. Yep. Figure out the button. Come on. Where is it? There you go. That'll work.
not the sad trombone. We gotta label them. I'm already almost done with this summary. We gotta label these buttons.
You shouldn't have pre-gamed so hard.
I was driving with John.
Well, you're not supposed to drink and drive.
What is-
We do. I'm just joking about that, beer fans. We do not advocate, nor do we participate in drinking and driving in any way, shape, or form.
That smells like maple syrup.
There you go.
Speaking of the beer mongers, we talked about them earlier.
Yes, we love beer mongers. Only 2 blocks away from where we're sitting right
A
now.
hop, skip, and a drag your ass over there.
Yeah.
The beer monger has celebrated their 15 years. That was a great beer burp there. 15 years of beer mongers serving beer fans in Portland, Oregon. And Sean Campbell opened the doors to beer mongers back in September 5th of 2009.
That wonderful man.
That wonderful man now 13 years later. He has been all around town, literally just around the block, but he's had 2 different locations over the 15 years. And they
Stayed
have
open every single day.
single day, you guys.
That's right.
Brielle's Barbecue was in attendance on the night of their anniversary party, which was on the 10th. And they had some really fun things going on the 9th and the 10th all week this last week. There's still some collab beers that are over there. So if you get a chance to head over there, try some delicious Beer Monger collab beers. Get some love in you and give some love to beer mongers. They've been around. They're going to stay around. And they get awarded every year with Best Brew Pub.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. And for good reason.
Because they are.
Hey, you know who's not going to be around for much longer?
Wow.
Apex.
Oh, it's already done. It's done at the end
so,
of August.
Well, so there's been some hubbub about them
really?
trying to find new ownership or trying to find a new location.
I feel the same way, and you're going to disagree with me.
Maybe.
No, you know what I'm going to say you're going to disagree
What
with.
are you about to say?
It's the same thing about when people are like, well, save horse brass. No, you don't need to
Wait,
save.
whoa. Nothing's wrong with horse brass. Horse brass ain't going nowhere. It's still there.
Right.
It's where it's always been.
Right.
The fuck are you talking about?
There was a time where it was like, oh, well, we don't know what's going on, and or
What?
there was a time.
What time warp are you in?
Anyway, there's other places. Oh, maybe it was something else. No, it was horse breast.
It wasn't
Anyway,
horse brass. You're thinking of when Don Younger died. People
Well-
were like, well, what's going to happen to Lompoc? What's going to happen to horse brass?
This is true too. But there are other places that they're like, we gotta try and save it. And I'm like, you don't have to.
Sometimes things are there for a season,
Sometimes things are,
and it's sad when it's gone.
And Apex.
I was super
Now, here's what
upset when the Commons
Right.
closed down.
Right.
I fucking cried.
Now, to be fair, I remember I was there. Well, I do. To be
was
fair,
a little embarrassing.
Living House now being in that space is
it's the best,
the best possible thing.
the best
Seriously,
result.
right?
Yeah.
But like, I would feel way more heartbroken if Roscoe's was going to close than if Apex closed.
Yes.
Although a staple from the early years of beer that Apex was.
I don't think Jeremy would close down Roscoe's.
No, he wouldn't. But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
You know, you understand where my heart is at on that.
Yes.
It's not the same.
Yes.
It hasn't done the things that it has done.
Yeah, and
Apex. When's the last? John said it two weeks ago. When's the last time we were at Apex?
Well, I mean, it has been a couple of years, and it's definitely
COVID or
a
not.
A lot of places have suffered a downturn since COVID, and the feel has just been different since COVID. And I can see where Jesse is standing with all of that,
Right.
Because
they're doing their best. I get it.
He opened that place, back
I'm
in
not
like
trying to disparage
2010,
him, but it's-
around
it's
2010,
okay.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Give
It's okay.
give or take a few months, and it was an awesome place. It's always been an awesome place. It's always had a great patio. It's a little weird about the no dog rules, considering he has a dog and
Right.
brings his dog all the time. But and then the
Whatever.
cash only thing. Some people weren't into it, but I also get where that's coming from. He's like rejecting the fees from the conglomerates. Okay, that's cool.
Well, that was a good thing for John because John always carries cash.
Good, John always carried cash. Yeah, a lot of people always carry cash.
But it's-
you
it-
should in this world always carry cash just in case.
But
But
to be fair, when you make
We
those-
haven't been there in a
right,
while.
We haven't been there, but to be fair, when you make those kind of decisions business wise
Mm-hmm.
and business changes, and you don't,
all that was working for him up until COVID.
yeah,
Yeah.
and now everything's
then-
like touchless.
Then, everybody's kind of touchy and touchless and
Yep.
different about things.
Not the point though. We're moving on.
But yeah, anyways,
I wish them the best, and
I
if they
do,
if they
yeah.
resurrect it and they want to name it something different or whatever the case, I don't care.
Yeah, so Apex was opened as a Toronado themed bar,
Mm-hmm.
and so it was like supposed to be the Toronado of Portland.
Yeah.
And to my observation, it very, very much was. As somebody who has been to the Toronado, the original Toronado in San Francisco, it very much is, like that feel there. It doesn't have all the tap handles and everything that the Toronado does, but the feel and the amount of beer and the presentation and the way that the staff handle things, and it is very much a similar atmosphere. So he has been successful. Very successful to that end. And I wish Jesse all the success. I'm very grateful that he opened Apex. I'm grateful for the many years that we attended Apex loyally. Unfortunately, not as much the last couple of years.
Sorry.
But there's just been so many places opening, and there's a lot to keep up with.
And here's the other thing too: when you have new, fresh hotness happening, you're like, I gotta go.
You got to evolve.
Yeah, you gotta
diversify.
So, with that being said, we wish you the best. But
If John
to
wasn't
keep
over
going.
there flirting with the damn bartender, he'd be over here
Keep going to beer
telling
mongers.
us the businessman's perspective
keep going to beer mongers.
about all of this. So, anyways, if you are
Keep
in
going to
the
beer mongers.
area of Apex,
Yeah,
which
you
is
got a
12th
couple
and
weeks. You
Division,
got a couple weeks.
definitely patronize that establishment. Please go before the getting is gone. But if you are too late there is always beer mongers just a block away on 11th, and that is at the top of our list of recommendations of places to go in the Bruniverse.
High up there.
In the world.
Yeah, it's true. Well, that's not
yes,
true.
in the world.
That's not true. Hey, let's talk about the beers you brought
For me.
from last week that you were supposed to give us last week.
Yeah, so I've been going to Level a lot to do the groundskeeping and
planting.
landscaping and take care of the patio and stuff.
Planting.
You know, I help out Bronwyn with the things.
I do know
and
this, yeah.
Level Beer has been doing these huge, giant...
Are those 19.2 ounce cans?
19.2 fluid ounce cans. This is the more or less equivalent to a pint, and or an American pint.
I do love the cans.
But they're so big and so tall.
Well, the nice thing is too is they're skinnier than the 16 ounce cans.
Are they?
Yeah, they're skinnier.
They don't seem that way.
They're skinnier. Compare them later.
They still fit in the same holders, though.
Yeah, but they're nicer to hold on to.
Okay.
It's
I think that's just because the shaft is longer, and you like that.
I do.
Yeah.
It reminds me of something very
taller can.
very home to my body.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I got the Bad Hombre Mexican lager.
It's a tall boy
there,
in my
buddy.
pants.
And,
That's what I meant.
And I got the Sweep the Leg Japanese style
Fuck
rice
yeah,
lager.
dude! Little Cobra Kai.
Yeah, and so I thought that you and John could both fight over them.
I could tell you who's taking what.
You think John's gonna foot sweep you for that Sweep the Leg?
He's gonna take the rice lager, and I'll happily give it to him. He's way more of a rice lager than a Mexican lager.
Does this mean I don't get to see him foot sweep you?
Oh, we can do that in the parking lot.
Really?
Why not?
Can we do it right now?
No, he's not
You
here.
got to take your shoes off.
He's in the.
I don't think we should do it in the parking
That's probably
lot.
a bad idea too.
We should do it on this floor.
Both of them are bad ideas.
This floor is terrazzo.
I will say though, but my wife will enjoy the Mexican lager.
Okay.
So that's
I have more where that came from.
It's a win-win.
They're constantly trying to send me home with that stuff.
Well,
It's delicious.
That very one beer.
All they
of
give
them.
me my choice, but those are the two that I like the best.
Oh, well, you can pick up other things. John likes IPAs. I like sours.
Okay. Next time.
Well, you know what you could do?
Yes.
Here's what you could do.
I do know what I could do, but
no.
I don't.
You know, I pretty much will drink everything, but John won't. So if you send me a picture and say, would John like this? And I'll say yes. And then you can bring that for John, and then mine can be a mystery surprise. See how that works? See how
I've known John since 2010. I know what he likes.
But you'd probably still get him the wrong thing.
All I got to do is get him an IPA.
That's
the
true.
man loves them.
Get him an IPA.
Yeah.
Not a
You get
hazy,
him-
though.
You get him something hoppy.
Not a
he'll
hazy.
Love it all day.
He doesn't want a hazy. He does
No,
not
no,
like the
no,
hazies.
Yeah.
No, not all of them. But the juicy.
Some hazies.
The juicy.
He's not a juicy guy.
No,
he
he's not
wants
juicy.
his hops.
Yeah, he wants the
He
hops.
loves his hops.
Yeah, West Coast all the way.
Yeah, so for you
Pale
beer
ales,
makers
all right.
out there, if you are just cramming your IPAs full of hops, give us a call
Yeah.
and we will send John Paul your way. And you want to know something? He will go find you.
Yeah, he will.
He will find you. In fact, he's
Especially-
probably already been to your establishment.
Can I say
and-
this?
And put you on Untapped.
I will probably tell you that if you
Prove me wrong.
If you named it John Paul's IPA, he'll definitely come drink it.
Oh, 100%.
Wasn't Lazy Days gonna name a beer after us?
They're working on it.
Okay.
They decided to name it something else. They're gonna do a different beer
Well,
called the Brew Hoppy beer.
A brew hoppy lager.
Brew Hoppy Lager.
Okay, we'll find out.
Yeah.
We should be there for that release.
think so, too.
I think we so.
Yeah.
You want more news, or should we take a quick break?
Uh,
We've rambled for a minute, and we don't know where John's at now.
yeah. Let's take a quick break and see if we can lasso him from the bar. Meow. And we'll be right back, beer fans. Thank you so much for indulging us in a little pub talk.
We're having fun here at the old Chuckanut Peanut.
We wish you were here.
Next time, fucking show up.
Yeah, come on, join us.
All you gotta do is send us a message. Where you guys gonna be at? Can I stop by?
That's what Mark Gillette does.
That's exactly
He's
how.
been hitting me up for weeks. He's like, "Where are we gonna be at?" I'm like, "Chilling, Phil." He's like,
He
"I'm
goes,
not
"You-"
going out there."
He's usually after work. I need a drink, so I'll stop by.
Yeah. This time I was like super close. I'm like, "Oh, we're gonna be at Chuckanut." He's like, "Oh, well, I'm doing stuff with the kids." But
Yeah, fair enough. We'll be right back.
yeah. Cheers.
I am Mike Bolt with Final Draft Tap House, and you are listening to The Brew Happy Show.
Hi, this is the Green Goddess of Portland, here to bring interior wilding to your space. Offering local consultations, weekly plant care, pest solutions, rare plant curation and sales. This houseplant hobby has cultivated a worthy collection backed by knowledge and experience. And now I want to help you make your business beautiful. Contact Bronwyn, the Green Goddess, at greengoddessbotanic@gmail.com and Green Goddess Botanic on Instagram.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer. You can't get so crazy about beer that it becomes obsessive. The second part is about the beer. It means it's about the beer culture. It's about the camaraderie that comes with the first beer. It's not about the beer you're drinking. It's about how you drink it and where you drink it. It's a cultural thing. It can't be a singular event. I mean, they have a word for singular events, and they're not fun.
All right, this is Brian Cox at Chuckanut Brewery. We're listening to the Brew Happy Show, and thanks for having me.
Damien, I need more beer.
Oh my god.
Come on, John. We gotta shut it down. Beer to drink, John. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It's been a long week, man. And it's only it's day one of it's Monday.
Day one.
And it's been a long fucking week.
They are actually based out of this building.
They
Day
are.
One Distribution is one of the most awesome distribution companies. They are a small outfit, but always getting bigger. If you want your beer delivered on time, talk to Day One Distribution. Ask for Robbie Rhoda. That man knows how to pick them.
That's true, he does. Speaking of distribution in the news, Running Man Distributing has shut down.
Yeah.
2014 launched Portland, Oregon beer and cider wholesaler Running Man Distributing has officially been dissolved, leaving many of its brands under its portfolio with new challenges as well as opportunities.
Culmination was one of them.
Wow.
They're back to self-distro. Back when they first started in 2015 when I was doing that.
Kind of. Picking up some of the pieces is Upstanding Distribution, which recently announced the additions of
What?
Ex Novo.
Is this a new distribution company?
And Culmination.
What?
That's right. The Upstanding Distribution, craft beer and cider distributing, will be helping take the brunt of some of the accounts that Running Man has let go by their dissolving, and we're going to hope to see some more things. Now, I want to make sure we get this right, that Upstanding Distribution did not acquire Running Man, and thus the brands are now free to pursue other opportunities, whether they be sending with different distributor. Assembly Brewing, Mazama, Stickman paths are still unknown at this point. Some of the already left Running Man before they shut down, including Second Profession and Binary.
And they were legally freed to do that.
Yep. Others will be trying their hand at self-distributing, such as Stickman, Public Coast, as well as Falling Sky Brewing.
Wow.
But there are other breweries that are going to be running with Upstanding as they start to form a more cohesive location and a better route for distribution, like Culmination, as well as a couple other beer breweries in the area.
So this is really great news.
This also includes Ex Novo products coming out of Lazy Days Brewing.
Really?
Yes. This first, we've got a lot of things happening, but a supplier and a wholesaler relationships, the marriage there is very important. So we can hope that some of these breweries get back on their feet if they choose to have a distributor in the wake of Running Man kind of closing doors and shop and saying thanks, see you later, goodbye. So
okay, well,
there's hope.
Running Man was a thing for a very long time, and they did a fantastic job for a really long time.
You're not drinking your thing?
No, hold on, we're not there yet.
It's unfortunate that they are going to the wayside, but it's also always
but not going, gone.
They're gone.
Who's that?
Yes, Running Man Distribution. So it just opens up the door of opportunities for their brands, I wish them all the best.
What were their brands? Did you go through this already?
Yes, we did.
Okay, I'll listen to it.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Jeff Kunkel was over there. Unless he was at... no, he went to Point Break.
Point Blank
Distributing.
Point Blank is a movie.
Surfing.
Point Blank Distributing. That's where Jeff Kunkel went.
John's on it.
Oh, yeah, I got the surfing.
Yeah, you got it.
You ever surfed?
You got something else going on
Yes,
there. Good
I used to
God.
surf when I was a kid.
Really?
Should I do the news, or do you want me to go to this segment that this guy's pouring already?
The surfing segment?
No.
We do that segment later out of the
oh, that's right. We do that
studio.
segment.
You might add a little water to your thing.
We'll talk about that in a minute, too. Then I'll do some more news brought to you by newschoolbeer.com and brewpublic.com, where we get the news of brews down your avenues.
Oh, yeah.
Ruse Brewing this last week celebrated their 6th anniversary celebration.
I was just over by there today.
Yeah, just last Saturday on the 13th, they had their Southeast Portland Tap Room and Brewery with a bunch of things. Also, their Crest Collective, DJ, pizza, beer. What an extravaganza.
Really great combo.
If you haven't been over to Crest Collective on the Vancouver waterfront, go.
Please do
I
it.
have. Have you guys been there?
You're not. Yes.
We should do a show there.
No regrets.
We should talk to Sean
But
Callis.
talk to them because they're busy a lot. It's not a big spot.
Mondays are surprisingly busy there.
Yeah,
Let's talk to him. Reach out.
I got news for you. It's busy all the time on the Vancouver waterfront.
It is.
It's sort of the place.
It is the place.
This has been the scheduling hiccup.
This is understandable. In addition to the Fuji to Hood event happening this coming Saturday, July 20th at the Red on Salmon, the 5th annual Oregon Trail Brew Fest also returns Saturday, July 20th. And as of today, the participating brewery list has been announced for the festival, and it will take place from 9 to noon at the edge of the Oregon Trail Interpretive Center in Oregon City, highlighting over 50 beers and breweries and ciders across the state of Oregon. One-day festival will also feature 6 different musical acts, food from 9 different local vendors, and while those who wish to drink nothing but water, well, you can do that. Minors are allowed, and entry is free for those people wishing just to enjoy the festivities. There's going to be things like a 2024 three-way variant, which was Fort George Brewhouse and Ghost Town. There's some Level Beer and Oregon City Brewing collaborations that will also be in attendance. But the whole list has been now contrived. And, well, if you know Oregon and you know breweries and cider, everyone is on the list. Lycum Brewing, Great Notion, Rusty Truck Brewing, Silver Falls Brewing, Foreland, Creekside Brewing, Bowie,
You had me at like 'em.
Barrelect, Assembly, Swift Cider, Threshold, and many, many, many more.
That's awesome.
Like TPK and Upright. Anyway.
TPK and Upright are two of my favorites.
Yeah.
Along with like 'em.
So go to this fantastic event out in Oregon City. If you don't want to drive to Oregon City and you just want to stay in Portland, go to the Fujita Hood on the Red and Salmon.
There's always something going on.
There's always something going on, especially in the summertime.
Everywhere,
So
yeah.
seriously.
Especially this summer.
Speaking of things that are going on, Living House Beer Company celebrates its 2nd anniversary with offerings. What offerings? Well, beer. Living House was founded by Matt Sandoval and Conrad Andrus, and most recently of Modern Times, along with the former Freem Family Brothers brewer Gavin Lord. That trio opened up its doors in July of 2022 and has been making beer waves ever since. We are very happy to have Living House in our house and in our mouths because they make great beer.
That's true.
If you haven't gotten a chance to check over them, right off of Belmont here in Portland, which is just down the street from where we're at, they have delicious beers, but they have events that are going on. Like tonight, they have an event going on tonight. They have an event going on tomorrow night, and the night after that, and the night after that. Thursday, July 18th, Plant Swap.
What?
Yep, from 5 to 9, Thursday, July 18th, Plant Swap. You asked several of you, and we answered. You're invited to our very next Plant Swap.
In 3 days?
In 3 days.
Why are you... What?
You got to get the show out tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
Bring your own jar, make your clippings from home in the signature dimple mugs.
This should have been on the news feed last week.
I didn't know about it until this week.
Jesus.
It wasn't on the news feed last week. Sorry. 2 times tattoo party will be on Friday, and then a record show on Sunday. Don't forget to have your bottle share ready on Monday, July 22nd from 6 to 30 to 8:30. Well, then yes, that's hosted by our good friend Warren Wills, Craft Beer Scribe. That's right, next Monday, House Bottle Share. Our good friend Warren Wills will be at Living House, and they'll be throwing some bottles down. Too bad we won't be there. We'll be across the river in Vancouver. Go to the Living House party all week long.
Oh.
Through now until next Monday.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's good
and
stuff.
I do want to add that Monday nights here at Chuckanut is industry night, which means not $5 but $4 pints for our friends in the beer and beverage industry every Monday. I'm pretty sure that means all you got to do is show either your business card or your OLCC card, and you're in.
You're in.
You get the $4 deal. So Chuckanut is a really great place to go on Mondays, and if you stay long enough, you just might run into us while we're doing a podcast, and we'll ask you to come
hang out.
And hang out. Yeah.
We're gonna take a little pause and
a pause for the cause.
A pause for the cause, and the cause.
Yes,
is liquor.
Yeah. We have to do this segment in the studio because we're not licensed here at Chuckanut. So forgive us for the
pause
interruption.
We'll be right back, literally, in just a second.
And we're back.
No, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, okay.
That was you almost had me.
Oh,
I almost forgot where I was for a second.
I gotcha.
You fucker.
Come guess me this riddle, what beats pipe and fiddle, what's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle, what's clearer than crystal, sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What can make the dumb talk, what can make the lame walk, what's the elixir of life and philosopher's stone? And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames Tunnel? Sure wasn't it whiskey from Alden Showing? So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joy. And boys, I'd have wonder if lightning and thunder was made from the plunder of whiskey me boys.
That's right. With our 3 convenient locations, our friend at Paul Cigars. You can find him at East Vancouver. Coming soon to Hazeldale and down in Beaverton. He is a man of cigars, but he is a man of scotch. John.
He does have a new location coming up. What have you been working on there, JP?
You know we're going to be in the first part of August?
Oh.
At his store.
Yes, I know.
We're going to do a show from the store, and we can
He
smoke
wants-
in there.
He wants to. I don't smoke, but
You can smoke cigars every once in a while.
I mean, with you guys.
We're going to practice.
We're going to be in the store smoking cigars, doing the show.
Oh, Jesus.
Bronwyn can come too. Sue will be there as well.
Okay.
Maybe we'll invite Jen and Jeremy. Who knows?
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
We could.
You can invite all the Patreon
Yeah,
members.
because I could hold 40 people in there.
Well, we don't need that many people.
I know, but I'm just saying. But we could hold a bunch of people.
we could do a Patreon party.
Yes.
All right, it's official.
Yeah,
You know what?
Just like that.
That's a good idea.
That's a good best place because we have the space.
Which Monday at 7 o'clock?
It just we'll have to find. We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
it's gonna be a while.
It's going to be in
Well,
August.
It's your
But
store.
I'm just saying.
You know where
August.
your store
It
is.
could, you know what? It could be September. We'll find. We'll find out.
You know, that's a good idea
That's a
though
good
because
idea.
it's a really big space now. That's
Yeah,
nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what scotch are we drinking?
Okay, I got something first. Something very, very dramatic that would happen over the weekend in Scotland.
Oh, okay.
So what they have before the British Open, they have the Scottish Open.
Yep.
Okay, and only one time in the history ever of the Scottish Open a Scotsman won it.
That's true.
Colin Montgomery.
That's right.
This weekend, Robert McIntyre.
Robert McIntyre.
He was the second Scotchman ever to win the Scottish Open. This year he won the Canadian Open, the Italian Open, and the Scottish Open. But the amazing thing is at the end of the day, he had to hit 60-foot putts. It was unbelievable.
Oh, I saw some of the highlights from it. It was insanely great.
He was saying his dad caddied for him when he won his first tournament in Canada.
Yeah.
I saw that just a few weeks ago.
Wow.
It's fantastic.
thrilling.
So that was fantastic. Okay, now we're on this whiskey.
Yeah.
Here's the other. Okay, so here's the other thing I got going.
If it's not whiskey, we just play the
It's whiskey.
segment.
No,
song
it's whiskey.
for nothing.
I got the whiskey. You know what I just bought this week? There was an auction.
Rum? I need more rum.
No, there was an auction.
You're always asking for rum.
And
I do like it.
And I
It's
bought.
not a whiskey segment.
My wife likes it too.
Oh, okay. So I bought a bunch of whiskeys. I had an auction. You know what I found?
Oh, I can't wait to try them.
So first of all, I got a Daft Mill unofficial fans group bottle that you can't get over here. It was a reasonable price. And then I got 3. This excited me so much. I got 3 Daft Mill single casks. I've never had a single cask Daft Mill before.
Oh my goodness.
And I got 3 of them. Oh my God.
Wow.
And then the other one is I got the Lafroid Carreras, which is the brothers
Frog.
Armadillo Fiesta from Facile from 2014, and it was considered the best one they ever made. And there was 2 on there, and I got 2 of those because if I'm going to get some bottles, I might as well get a few.
Well, if you're going to drink them, you might as well drink them with other people too.
Exactly. And then I got some Octomore .4s,
Oh, that's all you.
which is the French Virgin Oak, which is the hardest Octomore to get. I found 2 of those.
That's all you.
Oh my God. And then I found a Bunnahabhain single cask,
Now-
18-year-old Bunnahabhain, which is usually I only get 10-year-old on the single cask.
That's the one to bring for Jen and Jeremy.
Exactly. And then then I got Glen Scotia this year's Fisheel 2024 release at a really reasonable price. So I have
That's going to be good.
how many of those bottles I got? 1,
7?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
You
Cost me a small fortune, but I just paid for it with my credit card.
Well, good thing you're not putting a kid through college.
Oh my God! No, the kids in freaking Zurich watching Nancy Lieberman or something like that over there. Like
God, I
Taylor
hope not.
Swift. There we
Taylor
go.
Swift, there it is.
Taylor
Nancy
Swift.
Lieberman.
Yes.
That's quite of a different show, by
Yeah.
the way. If I have to go to fucking Germany, or if I go to Italy,
Zurich.
and then see him Nancy Lieberman, I'm leaving.
What's she do now? Play basketball or something like that, right?
Nancy Lieberman or Leave Her Man?
Lieberman.
Lieberman.
Yeah,
Okay,
see, basketball player, you don't know what we're talking about.
I would rather go see Taylor
This is-
Swift. Yeah.
That's a different show. It's called Sports
Anyway,
Center.
let's talk
Tyler
about-
Swift's a billionaire.
Let's see what you got
Look
here.
what we got there.
This is Speyside Festival 2020 in celebration. Pure Decadence. We've had this
Pure
before.
Decadence. Well, yeah, we're just killing the bottle
We are
tonight.
killing the bottle.
And so what year was it? There's the festival.
2020.
Really? Oh my God! It's a 2020. Holy shit! Look at that.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is a pretty good one. It's 3.9%. It's from Glen Moray. It's very strong, and it's
very strong,
it's
but
got
it's very
sherry thing.
I was gonna say it's got a mapley syrupy.
It is. You have to add a little water because it's a little hot.
It is a little bit
hot.
The
it's sort of like the Kit Kat Club players. They're a little hot.
We're not going tonight, right? You're
Well,
tired.
maybe for just a
minute,
5 minutes.
Throw a couple of dollars around.
Yeah, see if I can.
LD is right around the corner, and
We'll see if there's a seat open poker because I can
Lucky
always
devil.
Uber home at a still reasonable hour.
but you're tired.
Yeah, but if I Uber home at
Is
12,
he?
well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't get out of the store till midnight.
Midnight.
And then he had to be up at like
6.
So he didn't get.
And I worked 8 hours physically, and it
Yeah.
just about killed me. But
I don't think he's going out.
no. But
As
that's
his-
why I'm not
as his
driving.
as his chauffeur.
Right. That's why I'm not driving because if I have a problem, I'm not driving.
I'm driving Miss Dandelion over
Yeah,
here.
and I can Uber's the other driver part. And if I have a seizure, you can always take me to the hospital on the way there.
I hope we don't have one.
I know. I feel really good though.
You've been without.
Oh my God.
No seizures for a couple months now, so that's
Yeah,
good.
it is.
4 more months to go.
2 months and 1 week. Yeah.
There you go. No, I got 4 more months to go. Trust me.
3 months and 3 weeks.
There you go. Anyway, anything else you want to talk about as far as whiskey or no? This is not bad.
Not bad. It's pure decadence.
Well, it's purely a lot in your mouth. That's why you need the water. That's what she said.
Oh my God.
That's not what she said.
Hack Chew? Is there a Hack Chew chick out there somewhere? Oh my God.
I think you're talking about the Hack Tui. Hack Tui. Girl.
Someone put her face on
You
a
gotta get
soap
them-
dispenser. It was fantastic.
You gotta get them hack chew girls.
So for some reason, I don't know why, but Shaq has sponsored her.
I don't need.
I know why.
I don't need to know.
Moving on.
No, he wants to make money.
Oh,
He's
yes.
promoting her.
Well, that's
He's
why
just
he
a
did the
promoter.
general commercial.
He understands
that's
what's happening.
exactly why.
All he does is want to take his 10% cut off of her and promote her, and everyone is happy, including the Hack Chewy
Hey,
girl.
you know what? As long as she can make money off of that stupid little interview, those jackasses.
I miss you guys. Going to have to inform me. I just see the aftermath. I don't even know what the cause.
Oh, don't even worry about
I'm right there with you, JP.
it. Don't even worry about it.
I mean, honestly, that video had been out for a while, though.
There's a video.
Yeah, that's how this all started.
I have no idea what's going on.
Wow.
There's the video, and this is literally.
Oh, are we really doing this?
No, no.
No.
There's a video. Just go watch it.
Okay.
It's
A
on
Hak
YouTube.
Tui girl.
Hak Tu.
Everybody's been talking about her.
What,
Spit
she
on
sucks
that
in and spits it out or something?
No.
like that?
No.
It's one of those random street interviews, and it just happens to be what
Dude,
she
I saw that street interview so fucking long ago, though.
Anyway.
It just took a while for it to catch fire.
Right. It's just the right person. It's the right agent promoting it.
Can be. Can be.
It's called TikTok.
Give me some sunlight.
Boy, the train is backed up today, huh?
Well, no, we had Amtrak one way. We had the freight the other way. That's why you want to be north of Division.
Usually.
All right, that's better. Look at that
There's
sunlight.
other ways around it,
Look at
though.
that sunset,
You
guys.
can always take 20th.
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
Your wife?
No. Well, yes.
Okay.
What?
Your kid?
That too.
Your great new car.
That too.
Look
He's
at
been
that.
thinking a lot about all three of those
Apparently,
things.
I'm really good at reading minds.
You know what else I was thinking about?
Well,
What?
you've also been
I'm-
paying attention to the last 3 shows.
I'm almost, not quite, but I'm almost to the point where I'm fucking done with the heat. So, is it fall yet?
Oh.
Done
Yeah.
with- I got news for you.
Is it fall yet?
We got fresh hop season still.
We're not
I know.
even halfway through. I'm just saying.
yeah,
Is it-
JP's holding out for fresh hop season.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will say that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, that's all we got for a show. We
I
thank
think
you
so,
for
too.
listening, guys.
Yeah,
Make sure you check out Chuckanut Peanut Location right here.
You know why it's
10th
called
and
Peanut?
Carruthers.
It's not because they sell nuts here.
It's
They don't
because
sell-
it's,
well,
the,
yeah,
it's the
it's
Portland Nut Hall.
Portland Nut Hall.
Yeah.
There's no nuts here, though.
No, but it's
We are here.
Chuckanut.
We're the nuts.
I know, but I would like more nuts.
Knots.
We're the nuts, John.
We're
Like-
beer knots.
like hazelnuts.
Like astronauts, it's beer knots.
We're beer nuts.
Oh.
Beer knots.
Oh, we're like
Chuckanuts.
we're like going up in space with
Beer.
Jeff Bezos, right?
No,
Sure.
no.
You can go. Have fun. Let me know when you don't come back.
I would pee in his intake tube.
I'm fairly certain that would kill him.
No, it wouldn't.
That's not what a friend would do.
Just give him I'm not his friend. I'm a former employee, which is exactly what you would do to your former
He's
boss.
the richest man in the world.
Oh my God, that would be such a solid burn. Anyways, beer fans.
You should want to be his assistant, not pianist too.
I'm just kidding.
The assistant might get
JP.
a $250,000 a year.
All right, well, I was just joshing around. We're just joshing around here on the show.
We're just Jeff Bezosing.
It's just, yeah, we're just having a little pub talk here at Chuckanut Peanut location here in Southeast Portland, where we can get a fine, frothy beverage.
That's all?
And you can too, beer fans. That's right. I'm just like, I love you, and I want to have a beer with you right here at Chuckanut Peanut location, right off of 9th and Carruthers in Southeast Portland. Until next week, beer fans, keep brewing. Brew happy. Cheers. Thanks, Chuckanut.
This production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.
Damien, I need more beer.